Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of F1 Manager 24 Create Team Career Mode. We're going to be going to round 15 in the Netherlands, but currently we've got a little bit of a summer break here. So I think we're going to be looking to get some contracts for next year for our staff and then as well as our drivers. So here's our top 3 for F2 and F3 for the Belgium feature race. Got to get some parts made for our car here. We need a side pod, another side pod, rear wing, suspension. Make a suspension now. Just make 2. Okay, what I want to do is get Liam's contract, or extend his contract right away. Will be ended at the end of this year. Definitely want to renew that. I do next season probably. Give him a 2-year deal. Starting it next season. Bit more money. Give him 7 days to accept the offer. I can also give him that signing bonus there. Offer the contract. We'll wait a week for his response. We're also going to look to replace some of the staff here. 1.5 million to terminate his contract. I think we're going to look technical chief, a race engineer here. So I think what we were going to go with, so ours guy's a 75. This guy does contracts not end. His is ending at the end of the year. I don't think we're going to go for him right away because that's not, I feel like that's not totally realistic. I think we're going to go for, and I think he's going to probably be way too expensive, like 3.3 like almost 4 million. We're gonna probably have to pay him like over 4 million, and he's just at 2. So we're gonna go for Jody for our technical chief. Gonna have it start next season. I have a 2-year deal, and seems to be what he wants the most, and give him his 7 days to respond. Don't think we really need a signing bonus, so we will offer contract there for him. Next, we'll be looking at a race engineer. I think we'll go for John Howard. Currently at Alpine, Pierre Gasly's race engineer, replacing Paolo Angelella. Seems like he also wants a 2-year deal. Give him 7 days to respond. Offer the same salary, give him a little bit less. And we'll offer that contract. And we'll have to wait 7 days for all their responses. Also was thinking about replacing Giovinazzi at the end of this year. However, he has done a lot better than I thought he would. He's on 10 points, got 2 more than Lawson. So I think we will be at least keeping him to the end of his contract, which ends next year. I think we'll just do this one. And then that should be enough for the sponsor engagements there. Sponsor plan. It's a full amount of money. Boardroom upgrade has been completed. Factory of the rear wing is done. Okay, driver development updates. Giovinazzi's adaptability is improved. Lawson's not improved on anything. Affiliates, some improvement there. Oh wow, his braking improved by 3. It's a big improvement there. Good to see he's still going. Rear wing manufactured. Okay, we definitely need to manufacture another underfloor. Oh, counter offer. So he wants a 4-year deal. He wants almost 1 million more, less contract break, race target bonus. Okay, we'll make a counter offer for Lawson. I don't think we'll do the race bonus. Oh, that takes him. Wait, what if we just... Maybe we'll just lower it a lot. We'll just give him a 10k bonus. Give him 14 days to respond to that. 4 seasons is quite long though. We'll just give him 2, change it to 2 years again. See how he goes with that. Wants a counter offer. Give him a 2-season deal next season, 2.1 million. Seems okay. Also give him 14 days to respond. Oh, let's do 7. That's probably fine. Just lower the amount of years he's contracted to us, because it'll probably be a bit expensive to buy him out if we want to replace him sooner. And John Howard. Oh, okay, so it looks like we won't be able to get John Howard, as Williams has offered him a fairly big deal there. Okay, that's not good. So we need to look for another race engineer here. No point in really going for them. I guess we could try and get this guy, but he's quite expensive. Okay, let's actually go for Pierre Hamlin then. Go for 3 years next season and the signing bonus. Let's go for that offer. Get a response in 7 days. Riccardo and Norris scouting done. Race simulator level 3 now, so our driver's improvement should be a bit better. Pierre Hamlin has accepted the contract to be our race engineer. Confirm that. So we're getting him from RB, new race engineer for next year. And Jody Eggington has accepted our offer, also from RB. So we're taking two staff members from RB, and they'll be joining us next year. Okay, side pods finished manufacturing, scouting for Russell and Bono done. Liam Lawson gonna accept the contract, so we got Liam Lawson locked in for next couple of years. Quite good for us. Giovinazzi contract will end at the end of next year, so we'll just kind of see how he performs and what kind of money we have, and who's available. See if we'll keep him. Let's just scout Verstappen and Leclerc now. We almost scouted everyone. We got 3 more guys to scout in F1, and then everyone will be scouted. 53-month contract. Holy. $65 million buyout. Oh my god. Wow. He's out of contract in 4 years. Wow. That is a long time. 22 million left in the bank. Still got a lot of rounds to go, so hopefully we will have enough money by the end of the year, or enough cost cap space to keep doing upgrades. Aerodynamics gone up by 1. Chassis and rear wing manufacturing finished. I don't think we have to really do any more at this point. We got like 4 in each, and the side pod is still being manufactured, so I think that should be fine. Ocon and Perez scouting done, both out of contract in the year, but I don't think we'll be going for them. Very expensive drivers. Maybe we should just cancel this. It was $2 million to break his contract. That's so much. I think that's like way too much. Just scout this guy, Julian Rose. I don't know. I feel like that's a lot. Like 2 million's a lot to just break his contract. And we'll set these guys as race targets and head to the race weekend.
Hello, and a very warm welcome as we prepare for the Dutch Grand Prix. We're back from the summer break with topped up tans. Vacation, though, is now over, and it's time to get serious on the track for the second half of the F1 season.
Red Bull have outscored their rivals to be at the top of the constructors' table right now. And as the final round begins, what a season it's been.
Stay with us then for what should be an exciting weekend.
I'm gonna look here, see if the rain doesn't stop. It looks like maybe we'll just try and go out now. And then the water levels get lower, we'll go out again. So sending both our guys out early again. Hopefully this time both our drivers can get into Q3 and not just one. Giovinazzi finished his first lap in Q1 with 17.2, and Lawson, I think he's gonna go a bit slower. He did a 17.5. Looks like the water levels are going down, so get ready to go out again. Okay, yeah, now it seems like a good time to go out. So we'll send both our guys out now. Everyone's coming out for an out lap now. Oh my god. We're literally going out last. Hopefully we get out before that heavy rain hits. Giovinazzi was a little too close to this Haas car, so it could be slowing him down. But hopefully not too much, and he can improve a decent amount. And he goes into 12th. Lawson in 20th currently needs a good lap here to shoot him all the way to 3rd. He definitely had the lowest amount of water levels on the track for his lap, so this should be both our drivers into the next round with the heavy rain coming. I wonder if people are going to try and go out again. Oh, do we go out again? I think we might have to. Yeah, we're going to have to go out again, I think, just in case. It doesn't seem like it's not going to rain that hard based on the weather forecast, so we need to get our guys out again. Oh, Giovinazzi is getting held up by the Sauber here, so he's not improving. I think Lawson's not improving either, so this could be bad. Giovinazzi about to finish his lap. Yeah. That's not good. I think there's a chance he's still safe. Lawson does not improve. Giovinazzi down to 16th, down to 15th now. Trying to see the sector times here, or who's on a flying lap. Will he be knocked out? I don't think so. I think he's safe. In 16th, just barely safe there. But both our drivers into Q2. Oh yeah, we need to get these guys out now. It's gonna rain in 5 minutes, so we want these guys out now. The track probably will be a bit worse after it rains, but we may have to go out again. Giovinazzi about to finish his first run in Q2. There's a 1:11.6, and Lawson is a 1:12.1. We'll have to see where that places them after everyone finishes their lap. So they're currently in 13th and 15th. Oh my god, why do we have no tires? That's not good. Okay, we'll go up one more time with Giovinazzi and Lawson here at the end of the session. Hopefully they can improve. Hopefully, well, I mean, I guess we'll see if they get into Q3. Maybe hard here. Well, Giovinazzi finishes his lap, stays in 13th. Lawson now crosses the line. Improves a decent amount, but not enough to move him up any places. So both our drivers out in Q2 here. It looks like Albon will not get past Giovinazzi here, so Giovinazzi will stay ahead. Same with Magnussen. He's going slower in the first sector. Second sector's faster. Does not get past Lawson there. So our drivers will be starting 13th and 15th for the race here.
It's a tremendous atmosphere once again here in Zandvoort, with 72 laps awaiting the drivers here today.
Zandvoort's highly banked corners make it one of the more unusual Grand Prix circuits. Dutch driver Max Verstappen won with a dominant lead here in 2021, driving the home fans to a frenzy as he did.
On the North Sea coast of the Netherlands, Zandvoort is named for the dunes that split the circuit from the water. Coastal winds sweep across this tricky track, which has a banked section steeper than most ovals. The excitement is building, there's electricity in the air, but there's no surprise in that. It's race day.
For the race here, looks like it's going to rain most of the session here, so looks like it's going to be starting on the intermediates. To another set of intermediates here. Okay, let's start the race.
The anticipation is really building here. The fans in attendance are absolutely buzzing with excitement. And for Lando Norris, this is another chance to see what he can do in this car.
They're on pole, and it's well deserved. I'm looking forward to seeing what they can do.
But remember, anything can happen in Formula One. Here we go. It's the Dutch Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Yep, let's hope both our drivers get a good restart here. Giovinazzi getting overtaken by Tsunoda just for a little bit there at the start. Tsunoda trying to go around the outside of Giovinazzi. Lawson trying to go around the outside of Albon. Lawson gets into 14th place. Giovinazzi holds on to 12th. Tsunoda still trying to go down the inside of Giovinazzi. Uh-oh. Oh, Lawson's gearbox is really worn. I just have him avoid high-risk curves. Hopefully that doesn't damage the gearbox too much.
Okay, well done.
Drivers now in 12th and 13th. Lawson was able to get around Sonoda while we were trying to change his way he was racing. Giovinazzi now could be looking for a move onto Hamilton. See if he makes a move into turn 1. Lawson's starting to fall behind a little bit there. Sonoda could be looking for a move onto Lawson into turn 1. He does send it down the inside there. Hopefully Lawson can get a good exit here and stay ahead of Sonoda, but it looks like Sonoda's going to clear him as Lawson goes on the curves a little bit and moves it down to 14th. And Giovinazzi's caught up to Hamilton now. He's in a little bit of a train led by Riccardo, and Alonso's also there in between them. Sonoda's also been able to hang on. Lawson's kind of in a land of his own right now with big gaps between Sonoda and Albon at the moment. Oh, I think something happened to Riccardo there. Riccardo spins in turn 8. He was in 9th. Let's see what happened. Oh, he just lost it.
Okay. Alrighty.
The drivers ended up gaining a place because of that mistake. So we're now in 11th and 13th. Perez into the pits now. Sonoda's tires are really worn. Both their guys are doing pretty well in their tire wear. I'm gonna have Giovinazzi deploy some ERS here, and Alonso into the pits. So that will move Giovinazzi into 10th and Lawson into 12th. Oh, more yellow flags. Oh, Joe ended up spinning in turn 10. Okay, what the heck was that?
I need a new pens after that.
What is that radio? Sonoda into the pits now, so that will move Lawson to 12th. Stroll into the pits. So Giovinazzi up to 9th now. And Lawson may get out in front of him, but it'll be pretty close. I think he got him, so Lawson now 10th. And Hamilton into the pits, moves us up to 8th and 9th. Oh, crash involving multiple cars. See, is Norris trying to get around to Sauber, maybe? Whoa. Okay, I don't think they really hit too hard.
I got hit.
Yeah, Russell into the pits, up to 8th and 7th, but Stroll looking to overtake Lawson as he's already pit. Gasly's ended up spinning at turn 3. Whoa. Russell's in the pits now. Stroll trying to go to the outside of turn 1 on Lawson. He'll get that move done. Lawson down to 9th. In a little while till he needs to pit. We're like one of the only 4 guys not to pit yet. But hopefully this isn't a horrible strategy. Oh, we're going way slower than ever. Maybe we should pit now. We'll get Giovinazzi into the pits now. Get him onto inners. Lawson being attacked by Alonso now. Oh, yellow flags. Something must happen to Perez. Perez just ended up running wide there. Also getting passed by Alonso now. 2.6 second stop for Giovinazzi. Lawson now getting overtaken by Sonoda. He's down to 10th place. Russell overtaking Lawson now to the inside of turn 1. Still going side by side out of it. Looks like Lawson got a pretty good exit there, but I think Russell's going to get him. Got fresher tires. Russell gets a way better exit there out of turn 3. Lawson is now out of the points and in 11th place. Still one of 2 guys not to pit yet. Okay, we'll pit Lawson this lap. Lawson pitting from 11th place. He'll probably come out in 14th. 2.5 seconds stop there. Pretty good for Lawson. Should comfortably come out ahead of Albon. Oh, yellow flags. Joe spun again. Not a good race for him. Oh, yellow flags. Someone else spun.
I'm not quite sure
Joe crashed into turn 3. He's having a horrible race here. Spun twice and now he's crashed. Oof, broke his front wing at least. Or his rear wing, I should say. Oh, Riccardo's ended up pitting, so that puts Lawson into 13th place. Hamilton's now pits, so Lawson gets in front of him. Probably not for too long as he hasn't come out that far behind. Hamilton now looking at the inside of Lawson on the main straights, on his inside into turn 1. Easy move there for Hamilton. Lawson down to 13th. So just managing that gearbox issue. Just want him to finish the race. Don't want him to retire. Roll into pits. So Giovinazzi into 8th place now. I think we should pit Giovinazzi now. Put him onto the intermediate tire.
Hey, box.
Oh, yellow flags. Signs locked up into turn 10. .5 swap for Giovinazzi. Good one there. Should be coming out in 12th place. Just ahead of Lawson. Oh, Giovinazzi overtook Russell there. I was just not paying attention there. I think he just did. Oh, red flags.
Oh, red flag.
Ooh. That's a Sauber there. Can't tell who it is. It's Joe.
Now
Joe
this
spun
happened as
again.
they arrived at turn
This is his
12.
4th time this
You can
race.
see how tight it is.
Right in front of the...
See how the
Oh,
cars
him and the
come
RB
together.
both spun.
I imagine their confidence will have taken a knock.
I don't know if there was contact there, but it's kind of hard to tell. But Joe is having a
Just
horrible
feel the
race.
frustration.
Dang, I kind of wish we did not pit Giovinazzi there. Did say there was low amounts of water, so I don't really know what to do. I think it's right there. It says 0.158. What's the other thing's like 0.02, but I don't know if. I wish we could see the weather report right now. Maybe we just risk it because we're outside the points. Cause it looked like there wasn't really rain. Where it showed before. Okay, yeah, good. Oh, we should went on the softs. Why did I click mediums? Darn it. Okay, that was stupid of me.
And it's lights out, and away we
But
go.
then we'll just heavily push. We won't push Lawson's engine because we won't be able to. Because we don't want him to. We'll just do it.
Put some pressure on
He
now,
should be
please.
okay. There's not that many laps left. So we're starting in 11th and 13th here. I don't know. I was kind of stupid. I had clicked the mediums on accident. Wasn't really thinking. Should have just clicked the softs. That's Giovinazzi down to 11th. Lawson trying to stay ahead of Riccardo and into 13th. Oh, Verstappen. So something happened to someone. Verstappen has a mechanical fault. We're up to 11th and 12th now. Giovinazzi, it must have been Sonoda. Something was happening to
You
Sonoda.
can take a look now. Now we're watching the action
Whoa.
closely here.
Yep, so it looks like he just got forced off the track there. Bit unlucky there, but both our drivers move up a place now.
Points in touching-
Oh my god! No! Riccardo just taking out Lawson.
and here
Are you
we've got a
kidding
yellow
me?
flag.
No! Oh, he just locked up and smashed into him, bro. Oh my god, it's gonna so annoying. I hope he gets like a 10 place grid penalty for the next race. Like, that is so dumb. We're 11th and 12th too. Yeah, that's at least a new front wing, rear wing. Maybe even a chassis we're gonna have to replace, but at least we made a lot of new parts. Safety car's ending. Turn everything up. Hopefully Giovinazzi can get at least a point this race. Get in front of one of the Mercedes in front of him. Everyone's very spread out in front of him. Looks like Russell's trying to overtake Hamilton around the outside. I think he's going to get that move done. And he will. Hamilton's still trying to hold it around the outside as they go into turn 3. No real room for Giovinazzi to make a move as Hamilton goes down to 10th place. Now Giovinazzi tried to go for that gap there, but Hamilton covers him off. And now they're just single file behind the Ferrari of Leclerc, who has I think that's a major mechanical fault. So that could be slowing him down. Lots of guys getting mechanical faults right now. Oh, Giovinazzi into 10th. He overtook Hamilton. Let's get a replay of it. With DRS here. Sends it to the inside of Hamilton. Good move from Giovinazzi. But we saw there on that main straight, Hamilton had DRS there. He was coming back at him. And Hamilton sends it down the inside, and he's back down to 11th outside the points. Oh, another red flag. What's happened here? Looks like some of the back markers have crashed. Sargent maybe or Gasly. Oh, it's Gasly. This is the same thing happened with Joe. Oh, spins, hits the wall, and the Haas car has to stop there. I think that's I can't tell from there. So at least we can go onto the soft tires now, not losing any time. Okay, going on to fresh soft, so hopefully that will help us get some points here. So Giovinazzi restarting from 11th place. Maybe he can get up into the points here with 5 laps. 5 laps to go. Or 6. Oh, not looking at him. Still in 11th place, but Hamilton actually gets in front of Leclerc. Leclerc with the major mechanical fault should be a bit slow. So hopefully that means Giovinazzi can get by him, but he does force Giovinazzi out a little bit there. So Giovinazzi still in 11th. Still looking aggressively for the move. He actually gets to Leclerc's inside there. He's going to get by the Ferrari and up into the points. So we could be on for at least 1 point this race. Now Giovinazzi looking to the inside of Hamilton on this straight. He's going to send it down the inside into turn 1 and get ahead of Hamilton, getting into 9th place. Hamilton now looking to go around the outside of Giovinazzi with 4 laps to go. Giovinazzi able to defend for now. He's out of DRS range of Russell ahead. So that's going to make it hard to defend against Hamilton on the straights if he has DRS, and you don't. Hamilton now cruising by him with DRS on the straight, showing how much straight line speed he has with DRS. Giovinazzi down to 10th. Hopefully he can stay in DRS range of Hamilton. Looks like it's going to be kind of hard. 3 laps to go. He's under pressure from Tsunoda and Leclerc for the 10th spot. To have him always defend, be aggressive there, trying to hold on to last place. Looks like they're going to go 3 wide though. Leclerc going to the inside, Tsunoda going to the outside, Giovinazzi in the middle. Looks like he's going to lose 2 places here. He's still trying to hold his nose in the 3 wide, but he does lose 10th place to Tsunoda. Stays ahead of Leclerc, but we're outside the points now.
Let's have a look at that. Now this was at turn 1. They decide to give it a go.
Final lap now, but Tsunoda's gone just too far ahead, so we're just going to finish just outside the points in 11th with Giovinazzi. Not a bad race at all. Would have been a lot better if Riccardo did not crash into Lawson, but we will take an 11th place finish.
Sometimes I think you just have to accept that it's not going to be your race.
They'll be very disappointed to have had their race end early. No driver wants that to happen, but now they just have to look forward.
And onto the podium goes Sergio Perez, and he's certainly in good company there.
That gives them their first win of the season, and it was really well deserved.
A sea of smiles all around. They're on top of the world, here in Zandvoort. Well, Karun, how do you think they'll be feeling in the team garage at the end of that?
Well, it was a bit of a mixed bag here. Some things went their way, but others didn't. I think their main target now will be finding some consistency for sure.
And that then marks the end of events here at Zandvoort.
We now look ahead to the next round in Monza in Italy. The Temple of Speed is waiting, and the teams will be ready and raring to go.
So, Perez wins, followed by Sainz, Norris, Piastri, Verstappen, Russell, Alonso, Stroll, Hamilton, and Tsunoda. The rest of the finishers with 4 retirements this race. Perez moves ahead of Leclerc in the driver's standings. Russell moves back ahead of Stroll. No other driver movements, or no other movements in the championship there. In the constructors, everything remains the same. We are still in 7th place. And we did not get one of the 10 fastest pit stops in the race. And side pods done being manufactured. Sebastian Montoya has gone up to a 66 overall. That'll be it for this episode. See you guys in the next one.